It's prosperity to the gods. I'm always working towards a higher vibration, which takes dedication, motivation. I see me right now. I haven't really chopped myself up, you know what I'm saying? Chopped myself down a little bit. I haven't really cut my hair in a while. I've been keeping my hair grown out all over my face and my body in order to be in tune with the environment that I'm in right now so I can survive. So I won't be so cold. Keeping my face warm, keeping my body warm. You know, I got chest hair. You know what I'm saying? I got other body hair I really can't show on the live right now. But I just been keeping it growing out, man. I just keeping all my shit all natural. Just been keeping all my shit all natural. Cause I know for a fact that it's in my genes to, you know, have all this just growing out so that it can protect me from the environment when it get colder. And so it is what it is. Just wait for a few people to get in here and build. That's what I want to do. I want to build. Before I go to sleep, I feel like my body is getting ready for rest. So whenever it's time for me to rest, I'm gonna lay down. But anybody want to come right here and build? Shit, we can build. Oh shit, I gotta share it. I'm tripping. Let me share this real quick. Alright, I just shared the live to a few people. So let's see what pop off. See what pop off, man. Share the live. Share the live. If you want to come in, send a request. I'm here to build. Make sure you share the live to as many people as possible before you come in. Make sure you share the live to as many people as possible before you come in. If you want to build with me. I see a question in the comments. What you got for us today? Shit, me. That's why I'm here on live. To answer that question. Me. That's what I got for y'all today. I'm an open book right now. So I'm just open. I'm channeling. I'm open. I'm channeling. Drop my shock. I'm here to live and teach higher wisdom as an example for the collective consciousness. And I say today, whatever we focus our minds on must be accomplished. Whatever we focus our minds on must be accomplished for dimensional space-time curvature, which states that however much energy is in one space, and the quality of the energy determines what takes place. That's what I got for us today. That's exactly what I got for us today. Whatever we focus our minds on frequently is what we'll actually have the capacity to do. And that's it. Whatever we focus our minds on to do, we gonna do that shit. Period. It is exactly like biologically how the mind works, neurologically, how the brain works. See, the mind is what the brain channels. And since the brain channels what's in our mind, and the mind is all encompassing, it's gonna channel certain thoughts that you might not even be aware of. That's why we gotta notice what's in our conscious and our subconscious minds. Once we notice what's in our subconscious minds, using our conscious mind, you have to use your conscious mind. This is what a lot of people won't tell you. You gotta use your conscious mind. It's imperative, and it's really impossible to not use your conscious mind. So we gotta use our conscious mind. Once we go into our subconscious / unconsciousness with our conscious mind, we make more things to be aware of within ourselves, within our imagination. What we gotta understand is that everything that you're experiencing, once you get outside of that, what you're experiencing in your current reality, and you go into the wells of information or the wells of imagination within your imagination, you get into a whole new realm. That realm of imagination and visualization, and maybe daydreaming, maybe pondering on your dream, maybe pondering on what you want to do. That is a realm itself. It's a whole realm. It's a whole realm within itself. And the more you connect to that realm, the more that the brain is going to reprogram the rest of your body to be in tune with whatever you're visualizing or daydreaming or astral projecting into or experiencing within your imagination. That's all it's all that is. God is I am that I am. Isaiah states that when Moses went to the burning bush, that burning bush was actually talking to him and saying, I am that I am. I am that I am. He's in the middle of wilderness. It wasn't really no food there. It wasn't really no, you know what I'm saying, stuff like that. That can help you sustain yourself there other than your own thoughts. Once you get to that space where you can't take anything in but your own thoughts, then that's when you know I am that I am. That's when you know the source. So that's when you know that you are the source. And you're and through you being the source, your imagination is what takes you from one place to another. The relationship that you have with your imagination is what takes you from one place to another. Relationship. It's a ship that takes you from one place to another based on the way that you relate. So there's different relationships that you have with your own consciousness. But what we got to understand is that there is not just the conscious and the subconscious mind. We limit ourselves when we think that it's just the conscious and the subconscious mind. There's more. There's different parts of the conscious mind. There's different parts of the subconscious mind. There's different parts of the subconscious mind. There's 3 different parts of the subconscious mind called the shadow self, the mirror self, and the power self. Then there's different parts of the conscious mind called different personas. These different personas are what you most likely take in on a daily basis from your subconscious mind, the infinite possibilities of everything that could be, the infinite potential for eternal bliss, the 0 point mind that you truly are. And you compartmentalize these things into different ways of being in different situations. So these are called personas, which means they're different suns. What a lot of people don't understand when it comes to physics and when it comes to cosmology is that there are many different suns. There are many different suns within your reality that you see when you look out into the sky, when you look into the space or whatever, when you go outside. There's all of those stars that you see are different suns. They're different suns. All of these suns stem from the primordial waters of Nu, the primordial waters of infinite darkness, of infinite potential for eternal bliss, is what we call it in Mashakism, in the Mashak Nation. These are different personas. These are different personas. Different personas. Different specific valuable pieces of light that get refracted through the prisms of darkness and make you go, ah. That's why they're called personas. Personas. And so we got to get in tune with our different personas. The only way we can get in tune with our, like fully in tune with our different personas, we already making different personas. We already acting within our different personas. But to become fully conscious of our different personas, we have to go into the subconscious mind and see what shadow selves, mirror selves, and power selves we have connected to in our multiverses. And that's a whole nother story. The multiverses. It's all simple once we get it down pat. But it's really difficult to understand if you don't know psychology, if you don't know how if you don't know how to syncretize information. If you haven't syncretized psychology, theology, quantum mechanics and physics, neurobics, neurology, knowing how the brain works, knowing how your body works in this moment, physiology, knowing how your body works will open up the doors to all of your other bodies, to all of your other egos, which is in the conscious mind, personas, and will help you get deeper into your subconscious mind, which is composed of your shadow self, mirror self, and power self. This is what we teach in Shakism. I see a question that says, what if my mind focuses on a girl that doesn't want to be with me? Do I keep focusing on her or move on? Okay, so first of all, nobody else truly exists but yourself. I am the I am that I am. You are the I am that I am. That girl is a figment of your imagination. That girl is your imagination. Whatever you're seeing in that girl is already within you. And once you integrate that piece of your consciousness that you're projecting as that girl into your own consciousness, then you won't realize or understand the fact that once you keep and hold a specific thought over time, and the quality of that thought will determine your experience, whether you're with that girl or not. And that just is what it is. What we got to understand is that the universe, or the source, or what we call God, is learning just as we are, or else we wouldn't be experiencing this reality. We're learning through our bodies as the source. We're learning through our bodies and the realities that we exist in as the source. So on a deeper intellectual level, regardless of romanticism or anything dealing with feelings and emotions when it comes to other beings and our realities, the only reason those things exist is because of our astrological programs. It's because of how we perceive, feel, and act. And that's what your personality is. If you didn't perceive, feel, and act the way that you do, you wouldn't even really care about that woman, that girl. You wouldn't even give a fuck about her. Just being honest. And to answer your question, what if my mind focuses on a girl? Okay, then your mind is focused on the girl, and you're either going to experience her in a visualization or a dream, or you're going to experience her in your physical reality, depending on what you do. That's to simply answer that question. Now, if you have I feel like you have another question or other questions attached to that primary question, because really that question is incomplete. That question is really incomplete. What if my mind focuses on a girl that doesn't want to be with me? Do I keep focusing on her or move on? If you focusing on her and she don't want to be with you, then why? My question is, why are you focused on her? You know she doesn't want to be with you. So there's no point in focusing your energy on that. You need to focus your energy on something else. Maybe perfecting your skills, gifts, and talents. Maybe going into other dimensions of your mind and figuring out what you really want in reality instead of this other girl. Because she's not, you know that she's not wanting to be with you. So that's it. Get away from that motherfucker. Get away from that motherfucker. Period. Get away from that bitch. Period. If she don't want you, and you know your purpose, and you know your worth, and you know your value, then that's a bitch. Fuck her. Shit, you got better women coming, brother. Period. Share the live. I'm just being real. LMAO. Even he laughed. What you laughing at? I'm just being real, man. If you know for a fact that the motherfucker don't want you, why you even thinking about it? Like, get out your mind. You got other stuff to focus on. Focus. Be a man. Focus. Focus on what you want to get accomplished in your life. And everything will come to you. Focus on the kingdom of heaven and all things will be added unto you. Period. Focus on the kingdom of heaven, everything gonna be added unto you. It's been added onto me since I focused on the kingdom of heaven. No cap. Since I've been focused on me, the I am that I am, the source. There's a reason that the Bible, man, a lot of people talk against the Bible, but the Bible holds so many truths, man. So many different perspectives of truth, of different truths, that a very dedicated person has to understand. You know what I'm saying? Very dedicated mind is got to understand. First of all, the Bible is talking about your body. It's talking about the way that your body orchestrates itself, and through subconscious program, through the mind. Second of all, it's talking about theoretical and astrological history. It's talking about cycles. It's talking about cycles of how we experience life on a subconscious and conscious level. Then third of all, it's talking about a consciousness. It's talking about a consciousness that anybody can really access if they are willing to get to, that allows you to tap into your imagination and literally through four-dimensional space-time curvature manifest reality as you see fit and express yourself as you see fit. Change yourself, change your personality, change everything that you thought was holding you back. It's from you. It's from the source. That's why in Isaiah, when Moses or Noah or whoever went through this shit, went through the desert and was talking to quote unquote God, asked them who's speaking to me, and God said, I am that I am. I am that. I am. I am. I am is your God. I am the source. You the source. I am. You I am is the source. You can't say I am without referring to yourself. You can't say I am without referring to yourself. You are the source. You are the source. But it's not that simple. The thing is, oh shit, I thought I turned the sound off on this. The thing is, your imagination is what's ruling everything. The subconscious is what's ruling everything. The rest of your body besides your brain, which is the physical representation of the conscious mind, is ruling everything. It's just that when your brain, just not knowing the difference between what you visualize and what's real, and what you think about and what's real, and what you're experiencing, between what you think about and what you're experiencing, it has the capability, the brain has the capability to reprogram the rest of the body, all of the organs, all of the experience in your body, everything. You would not experience the reality that you're experiencing without your body. Without your mind being channeled through your brain into your body. Once you change what's going into your brain, your body must cooperate. Once you frequently reprogram your brain to send out specific signals to the body, your body must cooperate. Once your body cooperates, your reality changes. Your habits will change. The way you see life will change. Then your habits will change. Then repeated experiences will change. Those repeated experiences will lead you into a certain type of life or a lifestyle. Your whole lifestyle will change. That's what I've been going through. That's in my subconscious mind. I got a Pisces Mercury in the 3rd house. And I got a Saturn Aquarius in the 3rd house. And I'm 28 right now, about to be 29. I'm going through my Saturn return right now. And I knew about my Saturn return before I even started going through it. So this is why this information is so valuable. This is why we got to have this information. This is why we got to focus on our own lives instead of focusing on other people. Instead of focusing on whether a girl likes you or not. It doesn't matter. Do you like yourself? Do you love yourself? Love is understanding. Do you understand yourself? Have you studied yourself? Have you been taking the time to isolate yourself from other people that don't think like you and focus on figuring out the cycles of your consciousness and why certain things keep repeating themselves within your reality through your habits, through your characteristics, through how you made your character. It's all up to you. You are the source. I am that I am. Mahaji, what's poppin', goddess? You want to hop in the live? I've been missing you, really. I ain't gonna lie. I've been missing you for a little minute. I'm about to get some basking Lathico to grow my hair faster, you know what I'm saying, treat my hair better. Because I haven't been in the past couple months treating my hair good. So, one of my locks came out a few weeks ago. And that emotionally disturbed me. I'm not gonna lie. I'm like, what? I'm talking about a whole lot. I'm talking about one of my longest locks. I used to wear it like in front of my head. Like, you know, I'm really aesthetic. I like aesthetics. So I really like, you know, making myself look good. You know, and the only reason I grew my hair out and stuff like that, I know it look nappy, you know, it's because to protect myself from the environment. Like, make myself warmer, you know what I'm saying? Make sure I'm protected. And I found out one of my locks came out. I was doing my hair one day, like trying to put my hair up like I got it now. And that motherfucker fell out. I was like, what the fuck? Like, oh, hell no. I'm gonna get that bitch put back in. For real. I'm gonna get that motherfucker put back in. I put it over there on the fridge. Real shit. I put it right over there. That shit still sitting over there. In fact, I'm gonna show you. Motherfucker right here. Motherfucker right here. Look at this bitch. That motherfucker long too. Oh shit. Motherfucker long. That bitch long. I'm gonna put that bitch back in my head. That one lock. That motherfucker fell out. I'm like, dang, my hair falling out. Like, I gotta get some basking lather coat. It prevents that basking lather coat is a product made by this melanated woman, melanated goddess. That was helping out her sister because her sister had alopecia, which alopecia basically means her hair was falling out. You know what I'm saying? Her hair was falling out at a specific time because she didn't have enough certain type of hormone, in her body to help her hair keep growing. And so, for all the male beings out there that think they got male pattern baldness, y'all need to hit up Bask and Lather Co. Bask and Lather Co. And they help you grow your hair back with all natural products. Help you grow your hair back. And that's what I'm doing. That's what I'm about to do completely. Grow all my hair back. That fell out. You know what I'm saying? I'm about to treat my hair right. Yashrael. Peace and bliss, goddess. Welcome to my live. I was just talking about four-dimensional space and curvature, a whole bunch of other stuff dealing with the conscious mind and the subconscious mind. So if you feel up to it, will you please share this live to as many people as possible? Really just chilling. But I'm an intellectual, so I gotta talk about something. I gotta talk about something that makes sense and that's scientific and that we can actually use in our daily lives. So share the video, share the live. I'm about to eat some more salad. It's basically all I eat every day now. Salads. And I drink like every other weekend. Every other weekend I give me one of these. It's because it has fruit in it, dark fruits. Like, I know what it's made of. I research all of that, so I research everything that is made with, you know what I'm saying? I got bottles of water on the floor, some Tostios. You know what I'm saying? I got some of that. Them Tostios, they about gone. Like, I deliberately live in scarcity because I understand the laws of the universe. Like, real shit. The law of compensation, the law of neutralization, which are all laws of correspondence and cause and effect. So, like, if you don't know the natural laws of the universe, then you're not going to understand how I live. Period. You're not going to understand why I live the way I live. You don't know the laws of the universe, you're not going to understand why I'm keeping this nappy on purpose. Why I'm keeping my hair like that on purpose, even though I'm an esthetician. Like, I like aesthetics. I ain't going to say I'm an esthetician, but I like aesthetics. I like to keep myself groomed. But it's, if you don't understand the natural laws, you're not going to understand why I'm doing this right now. It's just for a certain moment. It's a certain time. I understand certain cycles in my life. I understand different ways of doing things at specific times. You see? Or maybe you don't see. I don't know. Alright, I'm feeling like I need to get off here. So I'm gonna go ahead and get off here. Hope it was a good message for everybody that's watching. Because that's my purpose. I'm Jai Marshak. I'm here to live and teach higher wisdom as an example for the collective consciousness. Ambassador UDJA. Peace to the gods.